morning to all the viewers. Today's news is brought to you by Class 7B. National news is presented by Anya Rastogi, followed by Prakriti Singh, preceded by Arnav Paliwal, and concluded by Suryansh Rastogi. The tech news is presented by Akul Bhardwaj. Sports news is presented by me, Shardul Singh, and the Jaipurian news is presented by Harshita Yadav.
Good morning, everyone. Ayodhya's Ram Temple passed by ADA in a significant development regarding the construction of the Ram Mandir in Ayodhya. Ayodhya Development Authority has approved the map of the layout of the proposed Grand Temple, which would be built in the temple city. For the first time, Indian Army dominates strategic heights at Pangong Lake. The Indian Army is positioned in a manner that ensures that the entire disputed area, right till India's perception of the line of actual control in the region, can be defended. In the dominating the heights, soldiers of the Indian Army also oversee the crucial Spangle Gap, a key passage in the area through which troop movement can take place. Amid border tensions with China, Army chief visiting Leh to review situation. Amid border standoff with China, Army Chief General Manoj Mukund is visiting Leh to review the ongoing security situation there, Army sources said. Defense Minister Mr. Rajnath Singh reaches Russia to attend Shanghai Cooperation Organization Defense Minister meet. Union Defense Minister Rajnath Singh on Wednesday, 2nd September, landed in Moscow to attend the Shanghai Cooperation Organization SCO meeting. During his 3-day stay in Russia, the defense minister is also scheduled to meet his Russian counterpart Sergei Shoigu and hold talks on further boosting defense cooperation between New Delhi and Moscow. Centre announces guidelines for resuming metro operation from 7 September. Metro trains will resume services in a graded manner, and metros having more than one line should open different lines starting from 7 September onwards in a staggered manner, so that all corridors become operational by 12 September according to the Standard Operating Procedure SOP issued on Wednesday for restarting metro services under the Unlock 4 guidelines. Thank you.
Twitter account of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's website narendramodi.in was hacked early on Thursday morning, with hackers attempting to solidate cryptocurrency from his followers. The US headquarters social media giant said that it aware of this activity and had taken steps to secure compromised account. The COVID update: the authorities in Nepal's capital Kathmandu have extended the prohibitor's orders for another week until September 9, in view of the increasing cases of COVID-19 in Valley's 3 districts in Kathmandu.
India bans 118 Chinese apps, including PUBG, to defend the sovereignty and integrity of the nation. India has reported an all-time record acreage of kharif crops this year, despite the COVID-19 pandemic and flood situation in many states. India's GDP collapses 23.9% in Q1 as per the data released by the National Statistical Office. President of India Ram Nath Kovind virtually presented the National Sports and Adventure Awards 2020 from Rashtrapati Bhavan on 29th August 2020.
Nation bids farewell to former President Mr. Pranab Mukherjee, who breathed his last breath on 31st August 2020 in Delhi and was cremated on 1st September with full state honours. Mr. Pranab Mukherjee was an Indian politician who served as the 13th President of India from 2012 until 2017. In a political career spanning 5 decades, he was a senior leader in the Indian National Congress and occupied several ministerial portfolios in the Government of India. Prior to his election as president, he was Union Finance Minister from 2009 to 2012. He was awarded with India's highest civilian honor, Bharat Ratna, in 2019 by then President of India, Mr. Ramnath Kovind. He also received Padma Vibhushan in 2008, India's second highest civilian reward. Now we will proceed further with the technology news.
Technology news. State Bank of India introduces new features to make ATM safe. Realme 7 Pro smartphones launch in India. Redmi Smart brand will be launched in September 8 in India. Now, Google will use its AI-powered tool to detect floods across India. Aarogya Setu introduces new features, open API service to help business get healthy, status of staff, and for other common users. Samsung launches Galaxy Book Flex 5G with Wi-Fi 6 and 11 Intel Core generation and processor. Indian Parliament panel says to stop Facebook again on contact regulations. Google mobilized Research Institute to explore human AI interaction. Now, Shardul Singh will tell you some.
PSG's star player Neymar Jr. tests positive for coronavirus. French footballer Paul Pogba tests positive for coronavirus. Bayern Munich win their 6th Champions League. Indian cricketer MS Dhoni retires from international cricket. Now, I would like Harshita Yadav to update you all about the Jaipuria news.
A special assembly was organized for classes 6 to 8 to celebrate the achievements of the students. For class 7, events like obeisance and flyer making competition were organized this week. Results for inter-school certificate designing and Hindi story writing were announced during the week. Heartiest congratulations to the winners and to all the participants. Important news for all those who missed the opportunity to send their entries for Brain O Brain. The last date has extended till 9th September. In the upcoming week, it's time to grab an opportunity to showcase your skills in physics. Registration for physics quiz through a Google form will be on 7th September. That's all for the news today. Stay home, stay safe, have a wonderful weekend. Thank you.